up, YouTube? Guess what? It didn't rain today. Well, actually it did, but it stopped. And now the weather report is for cloudy. Just yesterday they were saying rain all day. So I don't know. Maybe I should be a weatherman. I would love to get paid to make guesses all day. But anyway, there is a car meet. I'm about to go to it. It's in Elkton, Maryland. So let me start up my Scat Pack. Y'all can hear that, but that's a cold start. And see you when I get to Elkton. What's your name?
Christian.
Yeah. I'm Keith.
I work at the Dodge dealership, so.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so I know everything about it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is the 392. I guess it's making 485.
495 on this one. This is the Daytona edition.
The Daytonas do make more horsepower.
Tuned a little differently, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's cool. And I see that the I have a Scat Pack over there. It's the same engine, 392, but I definitely don't have that air intake.
No, that's actually part of the Daytona package.
Okay.
It comes included with the cold air intake for Mopar.
Okay, that's the Mopar.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get it optional for yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it comes with that. It comes with the strut tower bars front and back. It comes with the bigger 6-piston Brembo brakes.
Yeah, I saw that.
And 2-piece rotors.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
The seats are different, and then it's got a vinyl, vinyl roof, and then it says Daytona in the back. And then there's one decal on the front hood that says Hemi on it. So that's part of the Daytona package.
Oh, that's a nice wrap on the hood and the roof. And I see some stuff that I'm pretty sure. What is this called? A billet?
This I actually added it. It's called like a duckbill.
Oh, duckbill,
or a diffuser. It's from BJ Performance up in PA.
BJ Performance in PA?
Yeah, BJ Performance up in PA. BJ's Garage.
BJ's Garage.
But they do a lot of custom stuff for Mopars and everything.
Yeah.
From diffusers to lips to the duckbill in the back.
Okay.
Really nice products.
That's hot.
Yeah, I really like the look of it.
And these vents, are that's standard on the Daytonas?
Yep, that's standard on the Daytonas. It's standard on the Daytonas, SRTs, and the Scat Packs.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I've never noticed them before. I know those big tires aren't standard.
No. I upgraded from a 275 to a 295 so I can get better traction.
Yeah.
On the back, yeah. So it was definitely a must.
Now, how big are those wheels?
They're 20 by 10 and a half. Because they got to be able to clear the 6 piston Brembos in the front.
Okay.
So where yours are like 20 by
9.5, is it?
9.5. These are slightly bigger.
All right. Yeah. So you had no problem putting those tires on the back with those wheels? No issue.
I can actually put up to a 305 on there and not have a problem.
Okay.
So.
Man, they really make the car stand out. I like how they fill out the wheel well.
Yeah.
And you have not had to lower it or anything, right?
No. This is complete stock suspension.
That's just stock, man. That looks so good.
That's my next plan is going to do a full air ride suspension on it. So.
Yeah. This is a beautiful car.
Thank you.
Who did your tent?
I had. It's a place down the border. I forget the name of it. They did a really good job on it.
Place in Baltimore. Look at that. This is nice.
Thank you.
So that's where we can find out the information about the
it's next
car show in Oxford.
Yeah, September 9th, Saturday, from 11 to 4. I posted up on 302.
Where is that?
The actual name of the page is 302.
Crew.
Yep.
302 Crew.
Okay. Cool.
But we're gonna have DJ by CarQuest of Oxford, which is a parts store, and it's gonna be a really nice show.
Okay.
Open all makes and models. We're gonna have best of show, best car club, and everything like that, and it's gonna be nice.
Okay.
Not to brag, the Darwin
Can I talk to you about it?
Sure.
You don't mind if I put it on YouTube, do you?
Go for it.
All right. So I was looking for some kind of badging somewhere, and I found nothing. So what is it?
It is an 02 WRX.
It is a WRX. Okay. All right. And you have to explain what this is.
So I run a reverse intake manifold because I was trying to spool a larger turbo, and I wanted the shortest amount of piping to the throttle body as possible.
Okay.
So all Subarus have the ability to run a flipped intake manifold. You just have to run a spacer, drop the alternator lower. Get a little creative with the piping, and it'll work out. It runs a low-mounted Precision 6266. Currently, it sits right around 30 pounds of boost on E85, 25 pounds of boost on 93. As far as numbers, I always like to tell everybody it made somewhere between 520 and 680 to all four wheels.
Wow. So this is a four-wheel drive.
Yes.
How you doing?
Wow.
Yep.
Five.
Speed. It's got an STI, stock STI 6-speed. Pretty much a full STI drive line for brakes and all that. It's got an STI interior.
Oh man, it's not something I want to mess with.
She's fully built. Haven't been able to scrub a clean pass out of her. Got a good mile an hour. She went 133.
Wow. Wow. And you call this a piece of junk, huh?
Well, my wife drives it more than I do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's.
I went to take him for a ride and broke it.
Next time we're gonna have it.
Man.
So she's been through a lot of changes. She was white and ratty and ugly, and right before cruise weekend, I decided to paint it.
Cool. Nice paint too.
Yeah,
and it matches the wheels real nicely.
I'm really happy how it turned out. It's ugly right now because I didn't even wash it. I just kind of drove over here.
Oh, it still looks good. Nice tint.
It's funny. This is where my first job as a mechanic started.
A lot of cars are dirty after that rain yesterday.
Yeah.
So how you doing? I'm Key.
Good. Sean.
Sean.
Yeah,
nice meeting you, Sean. So tell me about your Z here.
So right now, it's the only thing I've done to it is the Z1 intakes. The front mount. It's the AAM resonated test pipes, and then the HKS cat back.
Okay.
And then it's lowered just 1 inch on the Swift springs.
Yeah, it looks lowered, definitely.
Yeah.
How do those catbacks sound?
It's pretty decent. It's more subtle, so it's not aggressive all the time. It's only aggressive when you actually push on it.
Yeah.
So it actually sounds stock for the most part.
Yeah.
Until you actually like open it up and push it.
Keeps your neighbors happy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at those fat ass pipes. Those are not stock. Look at these. So did that come with the catback?
Yeah, that's
says
with
the
the
cat back,
catback.
right?
Yeah, that's with the HKS catback. So HKS is straight from Japan, which is nice.
Yeah.
So it's actually like true JDM style. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
How many horses is it making? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm actually taking it in for a tune on Saturday.
So they're gonna put it on a dyno?
Yeah, dyno it and tune it. So I'm doing the software on my own, but it just didn't work out that great. So
Okay.
now I'm switching it over and just gonna take it into a shop.
Yeah. Is the shop local?
They're down in Elk Ridge, Maryland.
Okay.
It's called Hills Garage.
Uh-huh.
They do. They specialize in VQs, so all Infinities and Nissans.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they know their stuff as far as Nissan Infinities.
Well, that's good that they specialize in one thing.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sure they know this car.
Yeah.
Well, at least not this car, but you
Yeah.
know the disease
Yeah,
in
so I'm
general.
hoping I should be 350 to the wheels. When it's
350 to the wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounded nasty.
Thanks.
On top of that. What's your name?
My name's Eric.
Aaron? Eric? Eric, I'm Keith.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. So, I see you got the scoop up there. What kind of Mazda you got?
Pretty much right now just a cat back exhaust.
Catback exhaust?
Not much done to it right now. I've only had it since November.
Since
last
November.
year.
All right. Now that's not a stock scoop though, right?
It's factory.
That is factory. It came like that.
It's a 2004 Mach 1. I bought it with about 130,000 miles on it. And I probably made it put like 3,000 on it since I've had it.
Since November of last year?
Yeah, last
You hardly drive it then,
Well,
huh?
no, it's a fun toy. I don't take it out that often.
Okay.
So it's a work in progress.
Okay.
There are some things I want to do. I want to definitely get it repainted eventually.
Yeah.
There's some, it's a 14-year-old car.
Yeah.
There's going to be imperfections, so.
That's fine. You haven't had it on a dyno yet or anything, right?
I haven't.
How's the catback sound?
It sounds pretty good.
Who makes it?
It's a Flowmaster.
Flowmaster? I heard they're pretty good. I heard they're pretty mean sounding.
Yeah.
Can I hear it?
Yeah.
About to hear the Flowmaster catback exhaust on this Mustang GT. Oh, that sounds pretty good. And that's not even a cold start. Oh yeah. Are you gonna get any performance mods on it? Well, you got the cat. Does that add any extra horsepower, that catback? Do you think?
I think it does. Not enough to notice it, really.
Right.
I'm going to change out the headers on it. They're pretty much stock replacement headers. Do some wheel tire upgrades because I can't hook with this thing for anything. I tried racing a friend of mine with a Fox body Mustang, and he's got drag radials on it.
Yeah.
And with just a stock 302, he destroyed me. But I was
spinning.
I was spinning tires. And
Yeah.
I could not get him for. And this car should have easily kept up with him.
Okay.
And I could not.
It's the spinning.
Spinning ain't winning.
Tell you why that car, but there's mods. You gotta be able to tell you like, oh, those mods messed up that part of the motor. They can't tell you that car is out for warranty because you got headers. But if your head gasket blows, that has nothing to do with your headers.
Exactly.
That can happen.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, I hear the same thing too.
The warranty's nice, but you always want more power.
Oh yeah, always, always.
Never enough.
Yep. We should be out there, like I said, next Friday. You from around here?
Yeah, I'm from Bear.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ooh, we get. Look at that space. I got as much space as I do.
It actually is a lot of space in the car, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But no back seats, you know what I mean?
No back seats, but you can fit some stuff in there.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's good. That's a good amount of room. I like that.
Yeah.
And who always needs 4 seats? What's your name, by the way?
It's Owen.
Owen. Hi, I'm Key.
Good to meet you, Key.
Good meeting you.
Yeah, I got it a couple of years ago. It was a one-owner car. Guy was retired. I guess it was his bucket list car, and then he wound up spinning it out in the parking lot one time and scared the heck out of himself, and so he let it sit in the garage. So when I got it, it was perfect. It was bone stock. I still have everything that came on it, when it was stock. But yeah, I did section 1, 2, and 3 exhaust, did the cold air intakes, did the RPI scoops, pull the air in to the actual intake, the throttle body.
Are those scoops visible?
Yeah, you could see them right on through, and I painted them, actually painted blue in the actual car to shoot through the grill.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, the one on the right actually has a badge on it.
Cool. Hope you all can see that. Cool. So it actually sucks the air.
Yeah, so it pulls the air right through the grills and then into the actual intake.
Okay.
So there's more air in through the engine, more air out through the exhaust. And then there are a couple of things left to do that a lot of guys will do that are good. You can actually do the headers up in the front, and then as soon as you put a tune on it, it will go 206, 207 miles an hour.
Wow.
And there are guys that have about 660, 680 horsepower in them.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It was the first production sedan ever built with a V10 stock as an option, and that's all it had, the M5. So.
And they're going to V8s now, right?
Yeah, they
the
went
M
to
series.
Yeah, this was the last body style that had the V10 as stock with the F1 inspired engine and the F1 inspired transmission with the paddle shifters.
Yeah.
So and it took 6 months just to find this color. There aren't that. I haven't seen another one around here, but I love it though.
It's a beautiful car.
Thank you.
Man, and those pipes, man, they really, really make this thing look mean.
Screaming.
Did you have the car lowered?
Yeah, it's on H&R springs that lowered the front 1.5 inches and lowered the rear 3/4 of an inch. And then those are 20 by 11s on the rear, 20 by 9.5 on the front.
20 by 11s on the rear, 20 by 9.5 on the front.
It's the two.
And you're in the Mopar family, so I gotta talk to you.
It's 2.0.
Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Daniel Suarez.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, Daniel. I'm Keith.
It's 2.0 as the K&N air intake, and it has the SRT4 mufflers that came on the Neons. I welded it onto this, so it's a dual catback from catback in.
Oh, okay.
Besides that, it's all just cosmetics. I got an STI wing on it and some foam.
You got ST where?
I have the STI wing on it from Subaru.
Okay. Now, I had an Avenger SXT. Mine didn't come with duals though. I mean, I think that looks pretty nice, you know.
It has its benefit, it looks cosmetically good.
But it doesn't really add anything.
I was gonna say it doesn't really do nothing too special to it.
It does look good though. I like this wing.
The only part about putting this wing on that was like actually hard is the trunk actually curves and this sits completely flat. So I actually had to pretty much try and caulk it down.
I see, yeah.
But besides that, I mean, it sits pretty flush now that it's been on the car. It's only forward to the front a little bit.
And you don't really notice it. You know what I mean? You don't notice it at all. I actually like these cars.
The darts?
Yeah.
I like my dart. I think it's fun. You know, it gets out of its way and it sounds, you know, I think it sounds really good with the exhaust I put on it.
Can I hear it? Oh, you said this is a cat back? All right. All right. Yeah, that does sound good.
It's good for a little 4-cylinder.
Yeah, it doesn't sound. It doesn't. I tell you what, it sounds a lot better than any other Dart I've heard. You know.
There's actually a Dart in New Jersey, and I wanted him to come down here because he doesn't mind driving at all. He's running meth injected. He has a turbo. Yeah, I mean that thing literally it scares me. He has ignition and gas and just starts shooting holes in everywhere. I think I still have the video from when I met up with him. We ended up going to a Mopar 360 event on the way up to New York. It's a shame that it had to be all the way up there, but there just aren't any local clubs for it. So
here we have a Charger RT. I'm assuming it's the 5.7 liter. We'll find out in a minute when the owner comes out to talk to me. All cars out here need wash after that rain yesterday.
Sloppy, man. I'll jump out for a minute.
Sure, please. Appreciate it.
Like I said, I went to a concert last night, man. It was just out of a vineyard, so it was a slop fest.
What's your name?
Ed.
Ed, I'm Keith.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind I put this on YouTube.
Nah, you're
on my channel.
Yeah.
So this is the Charger RT. I'm pretty sure it's the 5.7, 375 horses, and I forget how many foot-pounds of torque. Around the same. Okay. And when you started this up, it sounded pretty good. It sounded pretty mean, and I'm pretty sure it sounds even meaner when you start up in the morning. You know, that cold start thing. So have you done anything special, any mods or anything?
It's just a Master Cat Pack exhaust.
Oh, that's why it sounded like that. I'm like, man, I don't think I remember hearing an RT sounds like, you know.
Somebody put before I had it, has a Mopar cold air intake.
Mopar cold air intake, that big fat deal.
That's it.
With the open top.
That's it.
Okay. I heard that gives you like 10 more horses.
Beats me.
Okay.
I don't know. I like the way it sounds. It gets me by.
It does sound good. It does sound good. Everybody's doing these different types of exhausts. Now, you have no problem with your warranty, right? They didn't try to tell you.
This is a 12, so it's out of warranty. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. 12.
Yeah, 5 years old, so we got 35,000 miles on it.
Looks good. That's a good tint too. This is almost like a Destroyer Gray. This is sweet. I mean, it's clean. Clean as, I mean, you know, you said it's dirty, but I don't think the dirt's gonna show through in the video. That's sweet.
I may have cleaned the wheels off before I came up here.
Yeah.
I think I cleaned off.
Yeah, they're shiny.
Tires shut up, be doing right.
They're definitely shiny wheels. All right, so you got the tint on there. Who did your tint?
The back was already done, and the guy who used to be down here, professional window tinting, it's up at Albee Drive now in Newark.
Okay.
He's done the last 5 cars I've had. I've never had a problem.
Cool.
Never. At least he matched up the 2 front windows. Everything else in the back was already done.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to look him up. I'm looking to get some tint on my
professional window tinting on Albee Drive.
Professional window
tinting. Down
tinting.
here in Elkton.
Okay.
He's done everything I've ever had. I've never had a problem.
Okay.
Ever. So.
Excellent.
Yep.
All right, I'm Keith, by the way.
Larry.
Larry? Nice meeting you. So tell me about your Mustang here, which is looking very, very beefy. I really like this hood. Yeah, so tell me a little bit about it, Larry.
It's a 2009 45th anniversary V6 Mustang that, you know, I put a lot of money into. It's got GT 500 Brembo front brakes on it. It's lowered on H&R race springs. It's got a 3-inch cowl induction hood. It's
Look at those.
got your basic bolt-ons.
Bolt-ons?
Yeah, it's intake, exhaust, long tube headers.
You got long tube headers on here? Mm-hmm. Now, how many horses did that give you?
The car dynoed at Performance Evolution in Smyrna, Delaware. It made 207 horsepower and 242 foot-pound of torque at the rear wheels.
At the rear wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice.
With automatic trans. Fastest pass it's made at Cecil County Dragway was a 14.18 at 96 miles an hour.
Wow.
And that was on street tires, 20-inch wheels that are on it.
How was it the call out? I don't know if you know about that, but there was a call out last month. Mm-hmm. And there were cars there that had bigger engines. Mm-hmm. In particular, I remember a Challenger. And it had 5.7 and it was only doing 14s. You did some excellent mods here.
Well, it also helped that it was done in November. The weather was really cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that made a big difference.
All right.
But I mean, the car's consistently knocked out anywhere from a 14.3 to a 14.1 in the quarter mile, right around 95 to 96 mile an hour.
Okay, so you're consistent with the 14s.
Yeah, yep. And it doesn't even have a limited slip differential. It still only spins one tire.
Really?
Yep. So future mod, you know, I want to put a higher stall torque converter in it, do a aluminum drive shaft, and then 410 gears with a limited slip rear diff. Okay. And at that point, I'm hoping to see somewhere around 1370s, 1380s out of it.
Wow. Wow. I would love to see that myself.
That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, that sounds doable.
Mm-hmm. And I'd like to do that on the street tires, not with a set of drag radials.
Right, right.
So.
How big are these tires?
On the rear, it has a 305/30 R20 on a 20 by 10 inch wheel, and then it's got a 255/35/20 on a 20 by 8.5 on the front.
Wow. These back ones really fill out that well. This is sweet. And this spoiler?
That's a Roush 3-piece spoiler.
Roush.
It was one of the first mods I did to the car when I bought it. It was a completely bone stock V6 with nothing done to it. It's 45th anniversary with the pony package, so it had the fog lights in the grill and so forth. I went with dual exhaust and all. It's got a Dynamax catback exhaust on it.
Yeah. I don't know, but are these cars going to become classics? Because aren't they not making 6-cylinder Mustangs anymore?
They stopped the 6-cylinder in 2016.
They did.
Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for stopping by.
All right.
Hopefully you come back again the next time. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, it's been a fun car. I've had it for just a little over 5 years now.
Yeah. It's
and
clean.
It started off as a daily driver.
It is a daily driver.
It's no longer a daily driver. It started off as a daily driver.
Okay.
And then once I started modding it, the first time I literally just had the car, the bodywork and all painted on it, and I was going up Route 1 and a tractor trailer shredded a piece of its tire and I just missed it after that.
Wow.
I said, I need to get a daily driver.
Right, right.
So.
Oh, though, this thing is definitely clean. You would never know it's a 2009 just by looking at the paint, looking at the wheels. This car is clean.
And it's got 83,000 miles on it.
83,000. That's actually not bad for a car, what? 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is hot.
Olivia.
Looks nice. There go those headers. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's not the stock intake. You said, who is it again?
That is a C&L cold air intake.
C&L. Cool.
Boss rear 2 strut bar.
Yeah.
And that's a bullet Mustang grill with the Roush front bumper.
Yeah, man. This thing looks mean as hell. You know? I mean, if you look at this, you would not know that this is the 6-cylinder version. If you debadge this bad boy, you'll probably scare a lot of people. You know what I mean?
I get a lot of people asking me, well, what is it? Is it a Saline? Is it a Roush? And I'm just like, it's a V6.
Yeah. That's nice, though. I mean, it's a nice looking V6. And your engine is definitely clean. Those are new covers on there. Aren't they? The valve covers?
Valve covers are original.
Are you serious?
All that's original. I just try to keep the engine bay clean because I don't want to work on a dirty, grimy engine bay.
Yeah. Well, you've definitely done a good job.
The maintenance.
You've done a real good job keeping the inside here clean. That's a beautiful engine. So you're going to bring it to more car meets?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Then I'll probably see you again.
Just have to get out and enjoy it before the weather gets nasty.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, thank you very much, Larry.
Oh, not a problem.
Really appreciate it. Special shout out goes to Brandon of Premier Auto and Tire of Elkton, Maryland. Brandon was nice enough to let the coordinators of the car meet use his location. He even brought in donuts and coffee, which was a very nice touch. The service advisor was kind enough to give me a tour of their facility. That clip is coming up next. And be sure to check the description below for a link to Premier Auto and Tire of Elkton. They actually have 3 locations, one in Delaware and 2 in Maryland. The owner here was nice enough to let the people use this parking lot.
They called 9 o'clock last night. They got there. This is my car.
Okay.
I'm the service advisor.
Service advisor? All right. So what type of service do you do here?
We do all auto repairs, engine installation, trans, we do everything.
Oh, okay. For any type of car, foreign, domestic? Okay. That's cool.
We got 1950s Willie Jeepster in there.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever need anything, stop in and see us. We do, like I said, oil changes, tire repairs. We sell tires, transmission.
You sell tires? You sell Nitto?
Nitto tires, yeah, we can get them.
Okay, cool. I'm thinking about switching out my 245s on my Challenger.
Right.
Putting 275s on them.
Right.
If Nitto makes that size. I like the Nitto tires. This is nice. What is this again? I'll tell it for YouTube.
It's a 1950 Willie Jeepster. Guy bought it, we're reinstalling new shocks, brakes, redoing the head on it. Going to put an alternator, do an alternator changeover from the old generator. Going to a 12-volt system. You know, we get into a lot of different things. We usually do the hot rod stuff in wintertime. Because that's when our business slows down. But here lately, it's like they want it done now. They don't want to wait till wintertime.
Yeah.
You know? So we got to take care of our customers. It's all about customer service.
And what year is this in power?
That's in 1962.
It's hot.